Hello everybody and welcome to a Christmas special of the Pesky Balls TV. Sorry? What do you mean it's not Christmas? I've opened my advent calendar. It's the 1st of December. That's Christmas, right? No? Okay. So apparently it's not quite Christmas yet, so we're not allowed to play the Christmas songs. I was just getting into the Christmas spirit, you know how it is. So welcome to the Pesky Balls TV, everybody, and today we've got a great show for you with some great music followed by some great highlights. Shall we move on to the first set where we play Colne FC? Let's check that out. So there we go, guys. 2-1 to the Pesky Balls against Colne, away from home. Marvellous result. Josh Klein-Davis and Matty Hamilton getting the 2 goals to put us 2-0 ahead before Brad lynched us with his consolation goal, making it 2-1. But a win on the road nevertheless for the Pesky Balls. Let's see if we can keep up that awesome run that we've been on recently with a home game at Volair Park against Radcliffe in the Evo Stick Premier League Division 1 West. So there we go, guys. A 2-2 draw against Radcliffe Borough. Raul Correia, however you say his name, the ex-York City player, proving too much for the Pesky Bulls at Fortress Volare. Radcliffe, I'm sure, will be happy with the point away from home. Next up, another home game against Market Drayton Town in the Evo Stick Premier League Division 1 West. Let's see how they got on there. Well, I'm sure there's going to be a few fans that are not happy with that result. 3 points dropped at home. That's 4 in the last 2 games. No one's going to be happy with that. And Bood, dude, you scored 2 goals past me, man. I thought we were friends. I'll give you a plug anyway. If you haven't already seen Bood's new Denton Villa series, make sure you check that out on his channel. I'll leave it in the links below. And it's very good. He's one of the best FM YouTubers there are at the moment, so definitely go check his stuff out. Which brings us on nicely to our next and final highlight against a team in Manchester, Trafford. We play them away in the Integro Cup first round, and I'm sure that the Pesky Bulls will want to redeem themselves from the current form they are in and get into the next round of the Integro Cup. Let's go and see how that panned out. Well, well, well. 3 games without a win. Kylex certainly has a big job on his hands if he's going to get the morale of this dressing room back up in time for Kidsgrove this weekend. That's all we have time for today on Pesky Balls TV. It's goodbye from me, and remember, stay pesky, Prescot. Hello guys, welcome back. You might be wondering why I'm sat in the centre circle of the pitch. Well, basically, I keep going on at them about getting me my office ready. They keep saying, oh, it'll be ready soon, and it's still not ready. So, in protest, I brought my chair out and I'm sat in the centre circle. And until my office is ready, this is where I'm going to be, out of protest. So, hopefully they'll get that sorted soon as. They're normally pretty good with everything else, but the office thing, you know, I think that they don't want to clear rooms out and stuff like that. Well, you know, that's how it's got to be. So, today we are facing Kidsgrove, and I'm hoping we can put an end to our bad run of results. We've not had a good run. We're not in a dire position or anything, but we have not had a good run. So we do need to start picking points up. As you would have seen in the highlight show, Pesky Balls TV, with Bon Burgundy, we are now out of the cup, or one of the cups, Integro Cup. Not the be all and end all, but you know, it's a cup that we could have been contending in. Apparently we're not going to. So anyway, let's kick on with the next match against Kidsgrove at Valere Park. I best get my my chair off the centre circle because, you know, the players are going to want to come out soon. Okay guys, here we are. A couple of changes due to the recent poor run of form. We have got Big Ben Barnes back in goal. We kept with Kyle Haslam purely because of the 6-0 drubbing of Widnes. But we've not had a good run recently, so we've gone back to Ben Barnes. And Lloyd Dean has been a little bit whingy, you know, and as he's one of the bigger players at the club, he had a little bit of a moan to the other players, and well, they all come to my I would say office, but obviously I don't have one, and had a little moan at me. So we're going to give Lloyd Dean a bit of a run as well. I am trying to get all the players involved. I am trying to rotate as much as possible so we don't deal with that sort of situation in future, but it seems to be you can't please everyone all the time. So anyway, let's crack on with this game against Kidsgrove. Let's go to the dressing room. We will we'll be aggressive actually. I expect a win from this match. Nothing but. After this recent run of form, it is not good enough to not get a win against these. We are at home, and Valera hasn't actually been that much of a fortress this year so far, so we need to get that back up. Morris with the free kick gets it forward. Lenihan heads away, and De Groot is on fire. I don't really want to sing that, do I? Because he's probably gonna. He nearly set a goal up. Edgar's taking his time getting on his man there. Hughes, great tackle there. Hamilton, no nonsense. Just get the ball away. Klein-Davis, back to win. Lenihan again. Let's get the ball forward. Southworth is going to make it. Can he get a decent cross across? He can. Lloyd Dean's there. And it looked like the keeper had held it, but he just didn't. Like, it almost went through him. We'll have to see that again in the replay without a doubt. So Lenihan into Southworth. Southworth does well to beat his man to the ball. Get a header across to Dean. And the goalkeeper kind of has his fists out for some reason like that and punches it in. Oh well, 1-0. We'll take it. Cooper's just... There's nothing going past him at the minute. Nothing at all. Southworth's there again. He's inside this time. Can he pull it back? He doesn't even bother pulling it back, although it looks like it was a tackle, actually, and we have won the corner. So it's not the end of the world. Edgar to take the corner. Whips the cross in. Southworth gets a head on it, and Lenihan runs the ball into Dean, who scores his second goal of the game. Maybe the team were right to give me a bit of a ribbon for not picking him. Dean with his second goal of the game, and a well-taken goal it was. I don't know why we're going all the way back to the corner. We probably could have started the highlight here, but anyway, Lanahan gets it inside to Dean, and Dean, first touch, just slides it in the bottom right-hand corner, and the goalkeeper just can't get enough on it. Phillips with the free kick. Gets the ball forward to Mabon, but it's beaten to the ball by Edgar. Williamson, Hargreaves, back to Williamson. De Groot, Hughes, tackled by Hamilton. Hamilton seems to like to get the tackle in and then leave the ball to go wherever it goes. Barnes is there, picks the ball out of the air. Lenihan. Cooper gets it on the edge of the box, inside. Southworth's got it, puts it back out to Wynn, who tries a shot far upfield, but Lenahan's there to collect. Puts it out to Southworth, who heads it inside to Klein-Davis. Klein-Davis pulls the ball back out wide, gets the cross in to Dean for his hat-trick. Hat-trick, surely. Lloyd Dean with his hat-trick. I think maybe the players were justified. Maybe I was wrong. I'm still learning the team. You know, I'll make all the excuses under the sun. But Lloyd Dean has proved me wrong, and that's what I want my players to do. You know, very unselfishly crossed in by Klein-Davis, and Dean just tucks it away nicely for his hat-trick. First half hat-trick, in fact a half an hour hat-trick. Shrimpton with the corner. Williamson gets his head on it. James Cooper doesn't even bother. He's been so good all game, but he just doesn't bother there, and Williamson beats him to the ball to get his head in. Look, he just sort of stands there. He doesn't even jump. Kurasic with the long ball upfield. Lenihan heads forward to Dean. Dean back to Cooper. Cooper forward to Hamilton. Hamilton whacks it against a player. Got a faceful there. Hughes looks to start a counter-attack, but McCulloch's there and puts it back to Ben Barnes. And there we go, guys. Half-time, 3-1 to Prescot Cables. A less than half an hour hat-trick from Lloyd Dean. It's a fairly even game. I mean, they've had 6 shots and 3 on target. We've had 7 and 4 on target. So we've only had 1 shot more than them, really. And we're only just edging them with possession. So it's not a walk in the park like the scoreline would make you think. Let's go and have a chat with the team. Assertive. I'm very happy with the way you're going. Keep going. Plenty of green. That's good. We may have to look at going a bit more defensive if we don't get another goal soon. There's no reason we shouldn't. Hamilton. Klein-Davis. Morris is there. Okay. Morris clears. Win with the ball. Shrimpton to Morris. Morris into no one really. McCulloch was there. Klein-Davis. He's not having the best game, Klein-Davis. Southworth just about managed to keep the ball in. Gets it into Lenihan. Lenihan puts it forward to Lloyd Dean. Lloyd Dean is off. Can he... I think he was looking for the penalty there. Lenihan. He's going to hit one. And it's going to go nowhere near the goal. Klein-Davis. Southworth. Puts the ball forward. And Dean's there. Surely he's not going to go for his fourth. He was brought down. Southworth's there. Barnes with the goal kick. Upfield. Klein-Davis is there, but he's beaten to the ball. Lenihan picks it up. Into Southworth. Lenihan. Klein-Davis again. Back to Lenihan. Fernandez. Gets it forward. Southworth's there. Gets the ball across. And Lloyd Dean for 4 goals. I mean, I've been not playing him because he's my secret weapon. Alright, I'm telling you, that's why I've not been playing him. He's my secret weapon. It's not because I didn't like him or I don't think he's good enough. It's because I wanted to keep him a secret. I didn't want the other teams to, you know, figure us out. So well done, Lloyd Dean. Repping that 9.8. Really showing me that I was wrong not to pick you in the first place. Edgar with the free kick on the edge of the box. And it goes out to a corner. For a corner even. Lenehan takes. Gets a nice high cross whipped in. Klein-Davis heads it down, but Kurisic is there to pick it up. Rhys McNally and Chris Almond on for James Edgar and Matty Hamilton. Austin with the free kick. And it's off the mark. Ben Barnes doesn't move because he knows it's covered. As Fernandez takes the throw to Klein-Davis. Heads back to Wynn. Wynn back to Klein-Davis. He whips it in. Dean's there looking for his fifth, but he doesn't get it. But Lenehan, on the other hand, does. Lenehan sat back, waited, and struck when it was needed. What an absolute legend. 5-1. Lenehan adding to Lloyd Dean's tally of 4 goals. Klein-Davis, what a brilliant... I mean, Dean didn't even really go for that. I think he was being unselfish. It came off the defender's back and fell in nicely in the path to Lenehan, who just tucks it away. McNally with the ending free kick goes out of play. And that should be it. That should be it, guys. 5-1 winners. Come on, you balls. Come on. Lloyd Dean, what an absolute rout he had in this game. He will definitely be starting in the next game. Here we are with the league table. After 8 games played, it's still very early days with 3 points off top. Colwyn Bay are smashing it. They've not lost a game yet. They're the only team in the league who haven't lost a game. Okay, guys, what a fantastic way to finish the episode. 5-1 victory at home against Kidsgrove. The next episode we will be playing top of the table, Colwyn Bay, in our live com. Whether they're still going to be top and whether we're still going to be second is dependent on the 2 away games we've got against Kendalltown and Skem, who we're going to play offline. So they will be in the next highlights package, and then we'll crack on with the live com against Colwyn Bay. Again, I say at the end of every video, but I just want to thank everyone for watching. You're brilliant. I'm blown away by the support I'm getting, and it's brilliant. Not just from the fans, but like from the club. I'm just blown away. The views on these videos have been phenomenal. So keep it up, guys. We are in early stages. Things are going to change. I don't want to keep every episode the same, but sometimes it is going to be hard to get interaction with the players and the fans and things like that. So I will get that as much as I can. And as I said at the beginning, that is what we aim to do in this series. For now, though, that's it. Episode 5 will be out next week, and it should be a good one. So make sure you come and make sure you watch it. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you're new around here, smash that subscribe button. And if you've got anything to say, hit me up in the comments. There's been a decent amount of comments on these videos, which I really, really, really appreciate. It's good to talk to people and hear what they think of my videos, even the negatives. So thanks for coming. You guys have been great. I've been Kylex. Peace out.
JKD, thanks for watching. Power to the cables. Like and subscribe. Yeah.